Hey y'all, it is Martha here, and I am coming on today to share with you the project that I did for hashtag Artesian Journal Prompt 2024, hosted by Life with Patty. Now, this week, there was not really a prompt. There was well, I guess the prompt was tools. It was certain tools that you had to use. Now, I have my pages here, but I did them separate from the book, and I will glue them in later. I thought I'd just go ahead and share them before I glued them in, because my book is really getting cumbersome. And I'm having a hard time keeping it together, and I may take some people's suggestions and make a second one. I'm not sure yet. Okay, the prompt was tools, and you were supposed to use a toothbrush, a toothpick, and sponge. And so that's what I did. I took a couple of my master boards that I made the other day, and these are what I've done. You could use any theme you wanted, just use those tools. Well, what I first did, I used a toothbrush and just painted some yellow and white over the master boards that I did. And you really can't see the master boards except for maybe a little bit and a little bit of the texture. I don't know why I do that, but I like to do that. Well, then I went in with a sponge. I went in with a piece of a kitchen sponge and also one of those little, let me see if I can find it. You know, those little dauber things with the circles. And you can see them here. But I used both different kinds of sponges, and I added some more color. Like this one had some more purple and blue. This one had some greens and blues. And then the toothpick is, I went around the edges with white with the toothpick, and also there's some white marks in here that you'll see that I did with the toothpick. Now a lot of it did get covered up, so not as much as there was originally. But then, so I used my toothbrush, my sponges, and my toothpick. So I still thought it needed a little something, and you probably can't tell it, but I went in here with one of my favorite stamps, this one, and I haven't even cleaned it off yet, but it was with I believe it was this color, Wild Honey, and it kind of looks metallic a little bit on these, and I don't know if you can see it. And I also went in with this little thing. I think it was actually a different one, and I took it off of the, oh, here it is. I took it off the handle because it seems to work better for me for some reason, and just used it like a stamp in some places. I used, I think it was gathered twig. And then the circles that I had done with my circle sponge, with some of them I went around it with black and white Posca pen. And then I used, these are just coloring pages that I have done in the past and fussy cut. And then I found a nice little quote to go with it. Oh, I posted it back. Here we go. It goes this way. Life is like a bowl of mixed fruit, sometimes sweet, sometimes sour, but always colorful. So then I wanted some, I don't know, I just wanted a little extra. So I guess these are apples. Some people said they might look like peaches to them. I went on them with some metallic watercolor. And then some of the circles I used metallic. And the same way with my grapes and circles over here, I used some green and purple metallic on them. Put my sentiment, traced it in black and everything in black to make it stand out. And I think that's all that I did. I might go over it with some kind of medium to pull it all together, maybe Mod Podge. It might be tricky though since I used watercolor, but I think it'll be all right if I dab instead of swipe. And anyway, so this is my project using the tools that we were supposed to use. And I probably would have enjoyed it come out better, but I haven't really felt good this week, so I did the best I could. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.